Week 14 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Houston Texans taking on the visiting team.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air today. And we are underway from Houston. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. So the Titans set to go to work for the first time. They will be led out by their dual-threat quarterback, the veteran from Clemson. It's Deshaun Watson.
I like this guy, and the reason I do, he tends to stay on an even keel. Doesn't let too much ruffle him. He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed, take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike at times. Had a touchdown pass. Yes, he had an interception last week, but he found a way for his team to win.
Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Second and 7.
The numbers there for Howard a week ago. 5 catches, 58 yards, and a score.
Better tighten up the coverage if you expect to slow this guy down, because if he gets going, he'll eat you up.
They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. On third down, Randall. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Off of play action, it's Watson. Open man is Howard, the tight end. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
To O.J. Howard. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second.
Now it's Watson. A slant to Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there and a first down.
First down, London.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2.
Brings up second and 2.
From the gun, here's Watson. And he finds Howard complete. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
A gain of 7. And a London first down.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down.
A gain of 15. And the Titans first down.
From the red zone now, Watson. His throw caught right around the 6. And the Titans are going to be set up with a first and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line.
A loss of 7 yards.
Well, that was point-counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on first and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
First down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's second and goal. A shotgun snap for Watson. This will be caught just inside the 10. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a third and goal. Out of the gun, Watson. Defensively, they better figure something out. Opening drive, he got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown.
Complete to number 18.
A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical? and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing that in the fourth quarter. That's when the knockout occurs.
And it becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives.
Tucker
McCann's got it teed up. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by the guy under center, Charles, their quarterback.
Coming off of a loss their last time out, I think he's just seeking to make a bigger impact on the game. He threw a touchdown pass, didn't throw an interception. I think he just wants to jump those numbers up in terms of flinging it around and letting his receivers get into the end zone.
On first down, McCullough. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
It's a gain
the numbers there in last week's game for Smith. 8 catches, 73 yards.
And he was able to get open there, but that's not always easy against this bunch defensively. We are deep enough into the season where numbers count. This is #1 rated defense in the NFL. He'll have a tough time.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. First down, and they go with Swift again. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Back at the 40-yard line.
Looking to throw on second down. McCullough. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a third down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would...
Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. The start of this game shaping up nicely on that visiting sideline.
Yeah, how about that? You get your points on the opening drive, then you get a big sack there on third down, and you make the home crowd go, shh.
There is a hush indeed. 8 yards on the return following a punt of 41. And it'll be Titan football. And as this offense makes their way back out, it's AFC playoff race time as we give you a look. And as we take a look at the playoff picture, certainly still a lot of jostling to go in these final few weeks. For the moment, they would be a wild card team, far from locked up, but that's why this is exciting. These last few weeks, a lot to play for.
So much to play for, and remember, 7 teams in each conference go to the playoffs instead of 6. And not to mention, remember when the league made that move a few seasons ago to put divisional games at the end of the year? So you get to week 16 and 17, you're playing for playoff spots, and you're playing divisional games. Couldn't be more exciting than that.
And they give this time to the tailback. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side. Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
Again, the ball carrier.
Bringing him down there, Jonathan Allen. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 46-yard line.
And he's going to be close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Texans' 40-yard line. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Watson to throw on 3rd and 1. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the London first down.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Titans 7, Texans nothing.
They'll run on first down. Randall. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
at the 5-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal?
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll run here with Swift. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
To throw on 2nd down. McCullough. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield.
Complete to DeAndre Swift. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and
from the gun on 3rd down. McCullough firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete. Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows the punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
On 1st down, Watson. That's caught by Howard. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the
Watson off play action. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. 11 yards there, 1st down.
The Titans, 1st down.
On 1st down, Randall. And this is going to be a Titans 1st down as the tackle made just shy of the 30.
He's tackled.
Gosh, when you've got Deshaun Watson, Charles, executing a run-pass option, that puts the defense in a tough spot, does it not?
It does, and what I liked is that you called me this week, watching your own video, your own tape, and you said, I think the runner's going to pop a few this week because of what we've seen from Deshaun Watson. His ability to get to the corner, that's where the focus will go.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
1st down, London.
From the gun, Watson. And Jones has it over the middle. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down.
And a London.
Now a handoff here to his running back. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Operating from the gun. Watson got his man complete over the middle. It's Jones. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 24-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
First down.
Faking the give. Now Watson. Got his man there complete to Gallup. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
This is caught. And the Titans are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal?
Nice rhythm throw there on first down.
Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown.
88. Touchdown.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that makes our score 17-0. McCann's got it teed up.
For Tennessee.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Houston set to take over. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. On first and 10, McCullough. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
And it's incomplete. DeAndre Swift, the intended receiver that time. And that'll make it third down.
It's now third down and long.
Here's Swift. Across the 30 to the 31-yard line. Now after the punt on that play, we've got a man down on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
Fair catch made at the 26-yard line. The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On first and 10, Watson. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So here's a first and 10 at the 38. From the gun, Watson. He's going to find Gallup here complete. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Now a first down throw, Watson. Stepping up, he'll try and run. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well, what we call those broken plays? You can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. McCann's kick up and good. And the lead now increases to 20-0.
Texans.
So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well inside the 25. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number one. The white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. We now proceed to the start of the second half.
Nothing.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. And now out comes Houston. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. 5 yards on the carry, good pickup on first down.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after him now.
12 yards there and a first down. Looking to throw. McCullough. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
To throw again. McCullough. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down.
And sacked.
He's the NFL sack leader coming into the game, and now that's 2 more that he's added to his total.
He wants some separation from spot 1 and 2 in that sack category. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. It's just a 32-yard punt with no return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. On first down, it's Watson. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
A gain of 5.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
35-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Watson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll finally be taken down, but he gets inside the Houston 20.
It's a gain of 40.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
And as you saw right there, this is a guy with pretty good speed for a tight end. Nice job there, catching the short throw and turning it upfield. He can also be a weapon downfield as well.
A gain of 6 there on first.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 11-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for. And it's 3rd down. Watson looks to throw again. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. And the Texans scoop it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Recovered by the defense.
Following the fumble recovery, McCullough. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
And at the 31-yard line.
From the gun, McCullough. That one complete. He finds Sharp. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense...
Oh, it's out. Smith lost it. It's picked up by the Titans. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
All these years we've been watching the game, I start to get the sense that whenever it rains out, those guys who have to touch the ball and carry it, they're extremely resentful about that weather.
Yeah, I'm just happy I'm not resentful that we have a roof over our heads. I know that much.
Yeah, maybe we won't fumble our play sheets here as we just saw the fumble happen on the field.
2nd and 5 at the Texans' 46-yard line.
On 2nd down, Randall. And he's going to be close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Texans' 40-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
And a London first down.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 38, Watson over the middle, complete. That's Jones.
Watson's pass.
The Texans here on third down, putting an extra defender in the secondary.
And it's 3rd down.
Operating from the gun, Watson. It's caught. Jones. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And the Titans
to throw is Watson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Back to the air, Watson on 2nd down. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
3rd down. And 10.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And that's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On for the field goal. A 44-yard attempt.
McCann's kick up and good. And that will up the score now. It's 23-zip.
23. Texans nothing.
So 3 field goals that he's hit. Now this last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every offensive coach has ever said to us. We want to end every possession with a kick, right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or at worst, a punt. In this case, it's been 3s.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive? A little more pep in their step because it didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punch in the end zone without turning it over.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Swift. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Once again, it's Swift.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs. Keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the 1st down. From the gun, McCullough. It's caught on the right side at Smith.
McCullough's pass.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll run the draw here with Swift. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Operating from the gun, McCullough. This will be caught inside the 10. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. From the gun, McCullough. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. From 8 yards out. And the Texans get a bit closer. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
Texans will line up for the two-point conversion.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
From the 6. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
London about set to take over on offense. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Defense.
So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march off another 15 against your squad.
Watson on first down. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Watson throwing on first down. And he finds Howard complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
They'll keep it on the ground. Randall, and he's going to be close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Texans 17. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10.
First down, Titans.
From the red zone now, Watson. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete.
Watson.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it a second down.
At the 11-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Watson. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. No luck going for 2 last time, so they'll just kick the extra point here. It is true. The lead cut to 10, 23-13. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. And this carries into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
London about set to take over on offense. And the pick 6 we just saw makes things a little more interesting. Still, though, a 2-possession game as they control their destiny in this fourth quarter. The drive starts with a completion left side. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Throwing again on second down. Watson. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
But plain and simple, that's the second time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to it? Maybe his rhythm is just off. He's got thrown off. He's going to have to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
They'll run on first down. Randall. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. They'll keep it on the ground. Randall. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
A gain of 14. And the Titans first down.
From the gun, here's Watson. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete.
Running back, incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Throwing again is Watson. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 14. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs.
London.
On first down, Bowers. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, Watson. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe. And that pickup of a first down.
And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. And nothing special there. They show they were going to run the football. They ran it. They got it in.
Like old-time football, right? Hey, this is exactly what we're going to do. Straight-ahead power, and they got it done.
Now for the point after.
For the extra point.
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run.
For Tennessee.
This one fielded at the 5. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
At the 41-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. McCullough, short throw to Smith. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
Operating from the gun. McCullough, the open man is Shark. It's complete. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. From the gun, McCullough. They'll find Swift out of the backfield. No gain, and it's second down. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
At the 44.
Operating from the gun. McCullough, he's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he takes it all the way down to the 22. 22 yards there, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
From the gun, McCullough over the middle to Smith. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
It's 2nd and 8. At the Titans,
they'll look to throw again. On the slant, this is Chark. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. Operating from the gun, McCullough. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. London about set to take over on offense. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll keep it on the ground. Randall. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Randall. Oh, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Now 4th down.
And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors, and maybe more importantly, a victory in the division, which always helps.
And on the road. How about all of that rolled up into one? Because how often do you see division games get decided by this much of a margin?
Yeah, they thumped them.
Yeah, they jumped all over them. And a division game is usually a touchdown or less because these two teams know each other better than most teams in the league. In this case, that didn't hold up. On the road, big margin, big victory. Oh, yeah, that flight home will be good.
So for our visitors, it's a very important win as they moved it.